And we are live. Let's see here. I think, is my camera doing alright? Okay. Good, okay. Anyways, yeah, we're live.
We are of the live.
Yeah, sorry about that, and yes, I know that you were gonna be late anyways. Midnight? Oh, you're live as well, midnight? Fair enough. Like, sorry about that, though, in general, just, I try to start up on time. Tonight was my fault. My body started attacking me.
Yeah, it sure did.
Woman, you don't know how bad it was. You weren't there in the trenches. No, your camera is not working. I can still... No, your camera is not working. Period, period, period. I can still see you. Ah. Yike. Fuck. I need to... Can I get rid of the stream preview? Yeah, let's just open up an big activity feed for now. Because I don't want the stream preview on my computer, because I'm running on Wi-Fi right now. What was the thing I needed? Oh yeah, I need to open up YouTube. Thinking of which, I still need to update the music playlist. I'll do that one night. As more of like a relaxed thing.
Anyways, how are you, Midnight?
Yeah, how you doing? Which one am I? I want to do Old Earth. Maybe. Okay, old War Machines, better. Into the Breach is such a good game, underrated. Sorry, are you okay? I'm fine. It happens. My body attacking me just means I need to run to the restroom. It's fine. Get back into exercise habits after COVID thing a few weeks ago. That's fair, actually. So that leads me into my biggest news of right now, which is that me and a group of my friends, like old editor Ace and Pharaoh from the thing, whatchamacallit, and a different guy who I will not say by name, but he shows up in the video that I made, that I'm making right now. He doesn't like speak or anything. It's just like in some of the footage. And yeah, that's... Where the hell are the tractors? They're over here. So, we're doing like this, we have a literal Discord chat group called Get Swole that we just started. And so what we're doing is we're just like... We're, whatchamacalliting. We are... Sorry, it's taking me a moment. We're basically consistently exercising and then telling each other about what we did. Like, just sending each other, like, either video or footage proof that we did it. Homoerotic interpretive dance, question mark. No. Now, listen here. Anything I do is, at the very least, going to be heteroerotic. Heteroerotic. At the very least. I don't know. Now I think about it, though. Ace might. Anyways. But more importantly. Yeah, no. That's not how we're exercising. Pharaoh and... we don't know exactly what what our Australian friend's gonna do, but Pharaoh and Ace are both doing a lot of cardio. Like, they're doing the cardio machines. I am doing I'm doing calisthenics. And I'm doing that after I'm done, with speedrunning practice. Which I feel like... Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this... Like, I'm not gonna say it out loud. I know it's silly, because anybody who is in the Discord server can figure it out really quickly what my next run is gonna be. Or they might be able to, I'm not sure. It's... Like... There'll probably be something of a surprise, but it's not going to be a full surprise, in my opinion. But yeah. So the boys are getting into it. Two of us are, well, I'm still fit, but I'm regaining what I had. One of us is regaining being fit in general, and one of us is getting fit for the first time, and I don't know about the last one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how, like, how his life, like, how healthy he was. I think he wasn't like, you know, fit, but I think he was, like, just generally healthy before. That's what I think. Okay. Funny stabbing stick.
Funny stab. Did you go all the way back to go get your funny stick?
No. I mean, I did go all the way back, but it wasn't for this. It's to get 2 more coal mines running.
Oh, yes.
And then get more power running to them. But yeah, so... we now have the Get Swole group.
The Get Swole group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Swole Incorporated. That's probably an actual company, though. I'd bet you that's an actual company.
That'd be funny if it was.
I'm predicting it. It's a real company. But yeah, thank you, Midnight. And I wish you luck in your own fitness journey, whether it be weights, cardio, or calisthenics. Well, technically, I guess everything that's body weight is considered calisthenics, so... yeah. Oh, shit, I'm missing rotors. I actually need to go back. Fuck. I need a bunch of supplies that I don't have with me. Well, I have funny stabbing stick. Get out! Get! There's a... electricity. Get out. Ah. The giraffe whale tick things. I had to shoo it. Calisthenics cardio for now, just getting back in habits. That's good. If I can recommend one thing that my father did, actually. I mean, I'd recommend it for anybody. It's not what I'm doing, but it's because it's not part of my goal. I would recommend there is a book about getting to 100 push-ups, and it's not like getting to 100 push-ups total. It's about getting it and being able to get to the point where you can do it in one set. And even at your age, you can actually do that exercise system, and that could really get some really good results down the road. There is iron and copper near the coal. You could set up temporary constructors. Counter argument. How long would it take to get enough rotors for everything that I need to make? Rotors are too high of a high quality good. Gonna take way too long. Driving back is just legitimately faster. Oh, fuck. And I need... it's not like there aren't other resources I also need. Hugh Jackman is my age, and he is huge jacked man. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if we mentioned last week, but there is somebody apparently that a friend of ours knows, who is as into, if not more into, Transformers than you are. Like, it is their largest and quite possibly only interest.
Yeah?
We don't know them personally, though ironically they're in your Discord, well, I guess our Discord server.
Yeah. Yeah,
Impossible. Lies. Oh, Oh my gosh, Midnight said driving back is faster, but not the way you do it. I think it's actually not the way I do it specifically. But, even though the way I read it, it's like, yeah, but not the way you're supposed to do it instead.
Oh.
You'll have to chat with them sometime. Okay, I'll see if we can introduce you. I'll talk with the friend who knows them, who actually knows them, and see about setting that up. Was that... That'd probably be good. Because let me go over here and get a fuck ton of rotors. Whoop, whoop. Pretty sure that me going back for all this different stuff that I specifically need, definitely a good thing. Oh, do I have enough screws? Do I have a place where I send excess screws? I don't think I do. Yeah, that's the rotors, then... Okay. They can message you on the Discord server, you don't mind. Oh, it's not in, So, we are members of a lot of Discord servers, and we own... Technically, I'm owner of, like, 3 or 4? And she, officially speaking, owns 2, though one is completely defunct and everybody has been removed.
Yeah.
If I need more of these, I'll get I'll get some constructors for that, though. If I need more screws. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a couple more of these just in case. There we go. Oh, there is a way to add stuff to queue, and the game will provide a list of everything you need to build the item. To the queue? What do you mean by queue? You talk about Star Trek here?
You mean he means that you can queue them up, like you?
Yeah,
can,
but in what?
You can add a list
joking.
on the side.
I was joking about the Star Trek thing, but like.
Oh. Okay.
Defunct, as in disco music, it will be really re-funkify it. Yeah, sure. If we played disco in that server, oh no, I accidentally had violent tractor sex. I'm sorry. Thing of which.
Oh no.
What are we doing on, do I have backup fuel? I think I do. Oh, shit, yeah, I need to... Let me turn around and put this stuff back here. Because Where is it? Over here? Yes, it's here. No. Well, yes, but no. I'll keep those, actually. On me. Flowers go here. And biofuel crap goes over here, even though realistically we're not going to need it any for a while. The lower one is wood. No, in Satisfactory, pull up the build menu, then I think you should have the option to add queue. Can't remember how, though. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, shit. I need biofuel. Fuck. Let me run back here. Good thing I didn't get that far along. Because, yeah, I don't have any extra on me, do I? Nope. Oh, shit. Well, since I don't think the biofuel things are actually necessary right now, with how much with how much power I'm giving it through coal.
We can take down a couple.
I just went in and took it from one of the biomass burners on the actual thing. To-do list. Oh.
Yeah, you can queue them up by like you go in and there's like a little plus button on the item that you want, and you can add however many items of that thing that you wanna do, and it comes up on a to-do list on the side.
That's cool,
so it tells
I guess.
you how much you have and how much left you have to go. It's very fun. It's very nice.
Oh. Are you out in the,
Maybe?
What are you doing, huh? You sounded guilty there. I was just curious, but you sounded guilty.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just driving.
I don't believe you.
Oh, the lag.
We're going
That hurts.
What is it, O? Let me check here. Yes, it is O. Parts. I want to look under steel ingots. Fuck. Oh, you haven't done the MAM research yet for the other steel recipe.
I went to the MAM and then I was like, oh, I should back out because I didn't want to do anything with it just yet. So I had to re-put in the thing and...
Need 7 rotors per building and 15 will tell you the total rotors you need. Fair enough. I'm happier just taking them all. Just in case I randomly, whimsically decide I want to do more than I thought I was going to do. I love my choice of chill music. I also love that a large chunk of the music I chose actually wasn't chill. Fuck. I am not driving through this well right now. Still faster than building it all on site, though. When you have infrastructure for something, use it. Fuck.
Why don't you just, follow the line?
Because it's silly.
I did it in such a way that it would perfectly mark out a well-designed path that I specifically cleared. I hate you.
Hmm?
I hate you.
Nah, you don't. If you hated me, you wouldn't live with me. Unless you were a masochist. Stare.
Ball. I almost hit you. But you glitched past me.
Is any music in the Satisfactory boombox playable on stream? I don't know. I know that none of the music in the DRG one is.
Really?
Well, not boombox. Yeah, that's right. The DRG.
The jukebox.
Yeah, the jukebox. Jukebox hero got stars in his eyes. I'm gonna have to rerun the power lines. Actually, no. This is hanging off the edge. I don't like that. Fuck, no! Damn it! There we go. How about that? Is that inside the... Yes, it is. Good. In order to drive straight, all you have to do is not touch the steering. How can you not drive straight? Because you really shouldn't be driving straight on that lack of being straight road. That's why. Hey, you get. Okay. Our zoop mode. Okay, there we go. Now it won't be a
I love that I
problem.
can just drift.
Yeah. How's that look? That's good. Okay. Double check that it's all... It's not clipping. Yep. Boom. Oh shit. Is this off center? Let's double check that these are on the... Okay, good, they are. I must have moved. There is a setting in DRG to turn off music that's unstreamable, so I assumed some of it was. So... I'm not sure. Does that music turn... Is that music for the thing for the jukebox? Or is that for the entire... Or is that just, whatchamacallit? Is that music... is that for the is that setting for the jukebox or just for all the music? Okay. Now let's quickly, I guess. Hey, hun, the power might go down for a minute. If you can turn it back on.
I mean, you can turn it back on through the poles.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, as long as the poles are connected to the whole system.
There we go. Let's check. Oh shit, you know. Let's fix that. Boom. Okay. Okay. There we go. Go. There we go. No, fuck. Okay. Oh yeah. And boom. Boom. I'll respond to whatever you said, Midnight. Whatever you're saying in a moment, Midnight. Okay, there we go. Jukebox. I think I've never paid it much attention. Ah, okay. It might just be that every time music has played from it, that it's always been caused trouble with the with copyright claims. Like minor problems, not serious problems, but still. Let's see about setting up another line of liquid. Oh shit! I forgot to bring copper sheets. Well, oh yeah, we don't have something that makes copper sheets anyways. Well, that's something I can go ahead and make. That is something I do need to... That's something I will need to set up then. Oh, I don't have a portable miner. I can fix that. Equipment workshop. Well, it has streamer mode. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. It probably does. I mean, DRG's team is generally pretty good about it. I mean, pretty good about stuff. Let's go ahead and take these. Do need that, though. Smelter. If this is outputting 60 per minute, then I need 2 smelt. It needs to be a splitter immediately. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Wait, can I, Oh, I can't. There's no height setting. Shame. Wait. Sadly, that's too... It's not a... Okay. Sorry, wrong thing. 5. There we go. Smelter? I barely know her. Okay, okay. That... I'm not... That's, what we might refer to as a, bit of a yikes. I will allow clipping since this is temporary. Let's set one of these guys. One guy here and then one guy up here. This guy will power these ones. That one will power a... Wait, shouldn't be under constructor. There we go. See how much... Maybe multiple constructors. We'll see. How many copper per copper sheet? 20. Ah, so I'm going to need to recombine. Okay, nope. I'm gonna have to do the old line up with one and not the other thing. So I'm pretty sure it's 1-to-1, right? Not iron, fuck, copper. Yeah, it's 1-to-1. Okay. And then do that, and then I guess I will set up 3 constructors. Then I guess I'll get rid of that and place one of these over in this corner. Okay. Let's see, digging deep. So are you two going to be swinging the pickaxe tomorrow? Digging deep in the mine, polishing the jewels, hammering the shaft, working the tunnel, finding the hidden vein, laying the track, probing the depths. If you're asking if we're going to play Deep Rock Galactic, the answer is yes.
If you're asking anything else, we're not telling.
The answer is no! You ruined it! We don't want it anymore! We're celibate now! Because of you! It's your fault! This country's... People like you are what means this country's not going to have enough children to upkeep population levels. It's going to be your fault! Okay. I'm done with the bit. Fuck. I need to find a reasonable way to do this. Probably I should have set those up. The smelter is up over here, and then, yeah, let's, redo that, actually. Set these two up over here. running off a fucking cliff. Fuck! Okay. If we do it here. And here. Boom. Okay. This is an awful idea. Let's try it. This is going to look wrong, but luckily this is temporary. And I'm going to go ahead and hand over this excess copper. Can't it be both? Question mark? No. As far as anybody in the public is concerned, no. As far as the public knows, I am literally a monk. Yeah.
That's all they need to know.
Okay. Right here should be fine. Then once this guy's gone... Okay. Anyways, copper sheets, just go ahead and preemptively give these guys some of that. Okay. And okay, do a combination down here. Do a merger. Okay, that might... Then let's do it a little further out. There we go. Because this is temporary. It looks ugly, but it's temporary, so therefore it's fine. I'll fit... When I actually set up a real one, it'll look a lot better. Can't it celebrate your celibacy? Ah.
Yeah. I see what you're going for there.
That is one thing I would tell to any young people out there. Just wait. Trust me. Just wait.
It's not worth it.
It's really not. In fact, it can really cause some serious emotional issues.
It's actually more worth it to wait.
Yeah, well, that makes...
To have, you know...
That makes it...
self-control.
So, not just self-control, it also makes it special, and it also means there's something that you only share with one or a few people in your life, depending. And I'm not saying that everybody who, you know, like, doesn't treat it that way. But, like, you know, obviously there are plenty of people who do treat it as a still very important thing, just not to the same extent. But, you know. Yeah, that's my greatest advice to anybody, like, in their teens or in their 20s. Just wait.
It's better to wait.
And it's nothing to do with my religious beliefs, by the way. I can logically reason out why it's better just to wait.
It's same for me. It's not based on religious views. It's just based on...
Well, originally it was for me, but, you know.
For me, it's not.
Yeah.
It's more of just the emotional toll.
Yeah.
Like, you can get damaged pretty significantly.
Emotionally speaking.
Emotionally speaking.
I mean, physically, yes, that too, but...
You can get emotionally damaged pretty badly.
Yeah. Oi! No saying in their pants in the same sentence as in their teens. Just don't put those two together. It's a bad sentence. I'm sorry. It's like it's funny, but it's too easy to take out of context. So don't. Just don't. For your own safety, just don't. Just like what we're suggesting.
Just don't.
Let's see if this is about the amount of space I gave it over here. Let's see. No. I need to run it to pretty much the edge. Ha! Okay. Anyways. What? I didn't say anything.
Oh no, I bonked my truck against things.
Aw.
Because I was, if you didn't notice, I was over by some of the unhooked up coal stuff.
Okay.
Doing something because I needed to make something and I needed coal for it, and I was just like, eh.
You just went ahead.
Yeah, I brought all the materials and then just sat next to the coal and mined coal.
Okay.
For a while.
Gotcha.
Then used it so I wouldn't have to go back and forth every time I was out of coal.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba. 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 Hurgle-durgle.
Hurgle-durgle.
You know, today we had a good old hurgle-durgle.
What's a hurgle-durgle?
A hurgle-durgle is the term where you stay in bed too late because it's just so nice.
Yeah.
That is a hurgle-durgle. That is an official... That's a real term.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not American, but it's a real term. I sent you a short about it.
Did you?
Yes. I sent you a short.
Maybe I didn't watch it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those funny mushroom shorts.
Oh, the mushroom and the bird.
Yeah, the same guy.
Where somebody makes an entire like animatic to something that isn't theirs.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's acceptable. That is called that is fully legal and acceptable. Sorry, I need to clarify to anybody in the audience.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store
this one can be a Mark 1, but the other ones need to be Mark 2s.
An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were doing that for going ahead and getting us to another phase. Yes. Okay.
Because it needed the steel pipes, and the only way to make steel pipes right now is to do them by hand.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, we technically have a way to. It's just a lot, you know. It has a lot of setup that I don't have the stuff for. I want to make a factory for it up in the mountains where there's apparently pure iron and pure coal.
Yeah. Our next milestone isn't that bad. Our next milestone could be pretty good. There's power towers. You can get power towers and power storage.
Okay.
I don't think we ever. I think we got. I'm not sure if we ever got to this stage, nor did we ever use anything in it. I think you rushed them down.
Yeah.
I do, in fact, really want to get to the stage after that, which gives us the tubes, the mobility tubes.
Let's see.
So I can just hop in a tube and go over to you instead of driving myself. Hyper tubes.
Yeah. Let's see about running a Mark II here. Clipping maker. Instead of that, then, let's run... Ooh, actually, why don't I just reset up the splitter here? I need a ramp over here. Let me make a ramp really quickly. Oh, whatever. Still, at least can jump here now. Let's see about this. E. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I guess.
Do we have a thing that makes frames, or are we still making frames by hand?
Thing that makes frames. Scottish Herkle-Durkle is to lie in bed or lounge when one should be up and about. Yes, that is correct. Anyway, sorry, what did you say, hon?
I was asking if we had a thing that made frames.
Thing that makes frames. No.
Or are we still making?
We do not. If you wanna, if you really want one, there's probably an iron thing out there somewhere that you can tap and set up a basic one.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Remember what I said? You're the one that does that stuff.
Okay.
When it pertains to the factory and its layout, that's all you.
Okay. Double check. This is.
Okay, I need.
Na 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 na. Ba 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 na 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 na. Okay. Let's see how this looks. So what did I do? Oh, yeah. Okay, I pulled it and then from there and then okay. Back to the thing. English higgledy-piggledy in confused and disordered or random manner. E.g., Rex places his conveyors all higgledy-piggledy. Counter-argument. Midnight just has a stick up his ass. That is my counter-argument. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Where's the one that makes the frames?
What is it? R that does
the
that?
One that makes the frames. Not the frames. I mean these things. There it is.
2 up. Boom. Click, click, boom. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Oh.
Yes, Daddy.
No.
You're old enough to be my father. See how that looks. Wait, there's an easier way to do this, probably. Yeah, let's just go ahead and quickly set these all up in a line. All of them are exactly 2 up. That'll be... yike. I'm just gonna give that a metric yike and leave it at that. Oh shit, that's too close.
No. It's funny, but no.
How close did I make these? Oh. Yeah, I put them kind of like right next to it. Good to know. Did I put it there? Let's check. No, I put it one off of it. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Oh, shoot. I never, gotta get rid of that, too.
No, you're good, bro.
A little, so a little bit, but yeah, you're fine. Is the best way to put it. You now know for the future. Because yeah. Oh, right.
Because yeah.
Because yeah.
Oh, right, what?
I was thinking about it. So, I've decided firmly that young people are idiots.
Yeah.
And do you know why? How I came to... I mean, I've already said it many times before, but I'm going to say it again. You see, young people are smarter than people give them credit, or stupider than people give them credit, without fail. There's no in between, and it's normally by a large margin on either direction. You know? But I had a teenager try to... you already know this, but I had a teenager try to argue with me that there wasn't laws on I had... Running a virtual event, I had no liability. That is incorrect. I know because I actually did, like, the research and all that jazz. Like, any country that the U.S. has an extradition treaty with, I am liable to their laws on the internet if I am dealing with one of their citizens. Also, the U.S., like... I also, in general, have to deal with state-level laws. There are state-level laws that apply to the internet.
Oh, well.
What?
I just almost died because I was being silly.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Sorry, in a bit of a weird mood today. It happens.
I'm in a bit of a weird mood today, too.
I mean, heck...
Definitely not the same.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was... so dumb. It's like, and like, you know, I know this kid has done none of the research, right? He's just like, that, no, you aren't. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Are you stupid? Like, you're not going to be able to cite a single thing that refutes my claim. And I know you can't. And of course, what it really comes down to is that the young dumbass wants to not be kicked out of the VR bar. I mean, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's not like it's rocket science or anything. Okay. Like it's pretty straightforward. 7. Oh, here's what we do. Why don't we just... Huh. No, that's annoying. So yeah, it's just... It's like, yeah, there are laws in some places where if you're running any sort of event, real IRL or in VR, that you can be held accountable if anything goes wrong when it comes to a kid, even if you don't know. And that's to make it so that there can't be arguments of, oh, I didn't know this was going on. Not sure how I feel about those laws. Kind of really 50-50 feeling for me. Of, you know, good that they're protecting minors, but possibly going a little too far. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Though I will say, a lot of older people these days also don't know how to admit that they don't know enough about something too. And I'm not like trying to beat down on like older people or anything. Like as said before, young people don't have that either. It's just I feel like it might have used to have been a regular thing, or it might not have been. I don't know. Let's run this under. So let's boom. Oh shoot! Right, I need to build mode auto. It's like I didn't even the moment he said that. Basically, so in VR chat, for those who don't know, because most people who watch me probably don't play VR chat. I mean, at the moment at least. To be fair, I think VTuber fans and VR chat players are probably a decently sized overlap, but you know. But like most of my fans didn't get in. Current fans, as far as I, quote unquote fans. I mean, I don't really have a ton of them, you know, but they exist. Like Midnight. Crap for too long. They don't want to put up with their crap anymore. Fair enough. The issue is there have been tons of situations where I was dealing with older people and I could prove them wrong. I could objectively prove them wrong. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I was being uppity and incorrect, but the fact of the matter is, normally when I was uppity and incorrect, they still didn't do what it took to prove me wrong, which is, to me, very important. I get that so that is kind of a mutual fault, in my opinion. You have to prove somebody wrong before you, you know, go acting like you're the winner, I guess. Okay, this factory is done for now. And I get that we're on a different side of the spectrum. I'm here to say that neither side is right. Is the best way I can put it. Oh fuck, I guess I really do just have to get up here and do this. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, it's a mutual wrong. I'm not gonna say that, obviously, the younger people should have less wisdom. Keyword should. I keep running into the issue where plenty of older people have no wisdom as well, so I'm not gonna say that that's actually always the case. You get. But that's, you know, because sadly it's not always the case. And I kind of think, in a way, I feel like it's almost been, this is actually a societal thing I'm going to get into here. I think that, in a way, it's actually less about older people dealing with younger people's crap for too long, and I think it has the same root cause as the young people doing it. Which is basically, we're taught when we're incorrect that that's a failure. And that you failed. So you never want to admit that you're wrong. It's test-taking, basically, that caused this in people, I think. Or caused it on the larger scale. Or at the very least, it reinforces it, even if it doesn't cause it. I'm not sure about ye olden times. I highly doubt that they actually have, you know, good enough records to show whether that is or isn't the case, but I definitely think it reinforces it. And how we handle tests reinforces that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have now doubled the power output. I had an argument with someone once and they said, direct quote, "Whether you prove me wrong or prove me right, I'm still going to believe what I believe." And that's when I decided it wasn't worth arguing with people anymore. Yeah? Oh no, I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I try not to argue these days. I mean, I do argue, but I try not to. The reason why arguments go nowhere. Discussions can go somewhere, but it needs to be polite. You need to open their mind, but not force them. And that's the difference. You can't force somebody to change their views. But you can slowly trickle in your thoughts and ideas and discuss, have a robust discussion. Or even a debate. I think the moment it goes into an argument, nobody...
It's not worth it anymore.
They're never going to... Well, it's less about worth it and more like it's not going to work. If it worked, if you could change somebody's mind in an argument, legitimately, I would say it'd be worth it. But you can't. It doesn't work. What time is it? 11:05. Okay. I agree to that one. One of the biggest steps I made was just being able to look someone in the eyes and say, I don't know what that means. And there are a lot of things you shouldn't force people to do. In general, you shouldn't force people to do most things. In general. It's people's own lives. Leave it to incentive structures to make sure that they live as part of society. Just don't force people to do things. You can, or a better way to put it is you cannot force people to agree with you. That's a better way to put it, I think.
Yeah.
That just doesn't work.
It doesn't work, and some people will just argue, even if they know you're right, and they believe that you're right. They just want to argue.
Oh, some people are like that. You know who's like that?
My friend Overlord.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about him, but yeah, that's a good way to put it.
He has explicitly
like
said
eating green peas. I'm not going to eat your damn peas.
Cool, bro.
Oof. It's like eating green peas. I'm not going to eat your damn peas. Okay. It's a funny way to put it, if nothing else.
That's a funny way to put it, and a very good way to put it. It's along the same lines of, if you believe that something that you've been given to eat is bad, and the last time you tried it was bad, nobody's going to convince you to try it again unless it's like...
Unless they do it in a certain way. They can't push you to, though.
Unless they present it in a way that isn't disgusting to you.
Like, for instance, I eventually want Rose to try my asparagus. She doesn't like asparagus, correct?
That is out of all the foods that in the world, I like most foods, especially vegetables. Asparagus? No. I refuse. At least right now, anyways.
Yeah. So, that is where she is at right now. And so, my thing is, eventually I want her to try it, because I know a really good way to make asparagus. I didn't like asparagus before I tried this, and I got convinced to try this because it was at my old job, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I guess. And I did, and I liked it. Because it turns out if you put garlic on anything, it'll be good. Anyways. But if they had been, like, trying to force-feed it to me or demanding I try it, that would be one thing. But instead, the way they went about it was try it when you're ready. Kind of. Like, recommending it and And I'm like, they weren't pushy about it, so I didn't feel like I had to. And therefore, I was more likely to want it. Trying to get up into them there hills. I'm creating a, Here, let's actually go ahead and do this, because I know I'm gonna need to make it, double... Oh, shit. Vehicle's in the way. Double wide anyways. Let's see. Last time Many people can't admit they're wrong if they think they're wrong. It's like you said, it would be admitting defeat. Last time I ate green peas was 1980-ish. I threw up nasty, wicked, evil things. I will say I can't eat green peas. You know why? I'm allergic. I'm allergic to a lot of things, it turned out.
I actually didn't know that you were allergic to green peas.
I have a lot of things that I have mild allergies to, hun. Let's see. I'm willing to try most things twice once you get over the initial shock of trying something new, the second time to see if you actually like it. Okay. You can zoop the ramps. Okay, let's try this.
Zoop the ramps.
Let's try this. Okay.
Dude, get off of that. Get out of here. Why did you
Okay, start here. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Then let's get rid of these, since I can just zoop it. Save the, resources for now. Like, eventually I might want to fill this in so it looks nicer, but or at the very least have, like, a base of foundations going down to make it look like it's at least somewhat supported. But, for now, I don't want to spend the resources, so I won't. Okay.
Also, I should let you know that some of the enemies have been respawning.
Yeah.
I had to run over some things.
They do that. Wait,
it takes, like, what? 3 days in-game?
Oh, I see what's attacking me. There we go, it's dead. Hatcher's dead. Good. You know what? Let's actually do this closer to the resource. Because I don't know how far I'll have to drive once in the cliffs. Actually, counter-argument to myself. I'd legitimately rather just be up this closer, so I actually know where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, there are double ramps that look better in the awesome shop. Sloped underside. Okay. I know you're going to continually try to sell us on the awesome shop, but I'm also going to continuously put off using the awesome shop.
I mean, we don't even have any... I don't even know how to use the awesome shop. I have it built.
We use the sink to make tickets from excess resources.
Okay.
Wait, I need more concrete and plates. But yeah, so I think... Like, one of the hardest lessons I ever had to learn, in my opinion, was being able to admit I was wrong. Mind you, that was inbuilt in me. That wasn't actually trained.
Some people are born with preset settings.
Yeah. Well, also, to be fair, there is a double issue of it, which is that, the double issue of it was also that how people treat you when you're incorrect about something. They fucking talk down to you. You know? And that's what made that harder on me, was that people talked down to me when I was incorrect. Like it somehow changed the, you know, situation when it really doesn't. Start shutting up. No, that wasn't your hardest lesson. You're wrong. What's my hardest lesson then? What was my hardest lesson I had to learn? Because I've learned a lot of lessons in my life, but pretty sure admitting I was wrong was a pretty rough one. And the easiest, most memorable bad one.
I don't know.
Learning that people lie, that'd be a pretty big one.
I mean, I guess you're just saying, Midnight, that that's not the hardest lesson because you never know what your next lesson's gonna be.
As of this moment, it is the hardest lesson I have learned. I said it's the hardest lesson I've learned, not the hardest lesson I ever will learn. There's a difference. And I think that is an important thing to note. Okay, assemblers do require rotors. So do foundries. Oh, fuck, right. I need rotors then while I'm up here. I also need, let's see. I also need extra reinforced iron plates, and I need to go back for concrete.
I think some of the next hardest lessons, at least for me, because I don't know what the hardest lesson I've ever had to learn is.
People are full of shit. I mean,
but I think the next ones are probably going to have to do with us having to raise children.
Oh, absolutely. Like admitting when we're wrong to our own offspring. That's going to be funny. I am being a smartass, but yes, like I like Rose's explanation better. Why? Because it makes you being less of an ass and more of a smart. Is that why you like it? Okay, let's Exactly. Fair enough. Let's see here. Let's do that coal scan to get an idea of where I'm going to be going up there. Oh, cool. There's actually some extra up there as well, in case we ever need even more coal. But I'm going for the one that's actually... Yeah, it's not further out, actually. Funnily enough. Not really. Not with the way around you have to go. Also, yeah, you know what? I am gonna... Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could just go up to where you were and then do a few platforms out and then...
No, I have a reason. There's a specific grouping I want to go to.
Okay.
Ever admit you're wrong, kids? They will take it as a sign of weakness. Don't chum the waters when surrounded by sharks. Okay. I kid. I think it's admirable to be able to talk to your kids honestly. Yeah. Like, that was... And admittedly, that was, like... I want to say that was a hard thing for my parents. I mean, they did. They admitted they were wrong. Like... a surprising amount of times. Don't get me wrong. I think they were wrong more than they admitted. But, to be fair, they probably didn't believe they were on the other side of things. My family has a unique capability, though, of after an actual argument, like argument, not a debate or disagreement or any of that crap, like all-out argument, we can still normally come back and say we were wrong, which is a very, as we've already discussed today, very rare thing. My parents have done that on multiple occasions, and I am very happy that they set that example for me. Okay, can you get the the extra steel ingot recipe?
I'm not sure if that's one that can you Oh.
Yeah, it's through the ma'am.
I'm in the middle of something. Hold on, I've got to go kill a thing.
Okay.
And I'm not even over there right now, so it'll be a minute.
Okay. Yep. Okay, it's up there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a ramp up there, a double ramp. Will that make it in time? No, I don't think I will.
Why can't I get into it?
Let's try it. Start it over here.
Fine, I'll just take it
Recipes and hard drives are random. You get a choice of 3 to pick from. Oh.
Yeah, the ones that showed up weren't the ones that we wanted.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I look forward to getting the very quick shoot things. What is it?
The gun.
No. Shoot as in CHUTE. What is it? The pipe. The pipe that we can go into.
Yes. I'm looking forward to that. I'm working on it. What did you need me to do? The ma'am. That's what you
Yeah.
need me to do.
If you can get, well, I guess if that wasn't one of the hard drive options, if you could find one that does have the steel, that would be very beneficial.
Let's find out if what I did changed things. Because I don't quite know what I did, but I backed out, and then it made me do it again.
Ah.
So if I...
Because there's that one that...
yes. I can back out to redo it. It just takes another 10. Because the ones that showed up was, I think, concrete and something else, but it was not steel.
Okay. That's good. Well, it wasn't the ones that was...
I can just hit... I don't remember what they were, but none of them were...
They weren't... But they also weren't the ones that you previously had gotten?
Yeah, but they weren't the ones that I'd previously seen.
That's what I was making sure of. Okay.
Milestone reached. Pioneers can now store excess power for later use and...
Okay.
Okay, next up. We are going to have to start working on, making, because I don't believe we can we make that in here? Yeah, we can make that in here.
Okay.
That requires steel beams.
When going down ramp, slide. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Technically, the game decides the recipes when you start analyzing the drive. So if you save before that and reload, you can keep trying to get what you want, but it is time-consuming. Well, to be fair, we don't even need to do that, because, as she said, we can just reset that way, and that way we don't have to give up on all that extra time.
Yeah, what I did was that I just hit escape while on the thing, and it gave me back the hard drive, and then I just put the hard drive back in, and then it reset it.
Good. We're going to get hyper tubes. That's going to be great.
Unless I didn't see correctly and it was the same as before. But I'm pretty sure one of them was concrete, one of them was frame, and one of them was something blue. And before it was like copper and then a few other things. Copper wire and a few other things. But yeah. It is time consuming. It is annoying.
Yeah.
But if we can reset it, then heck yeah. Feature / bug.
Yeah. Hey, it's just like when we actually start stream. It's not a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Okay. Anyways. There we go. Now I am up in this weird freaky deaky grassland with pure coal ready to be mined. A very angry looking tusk boy. Oh fuck. Come on. Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, it's a big boy.
Did I kill it? No, I hit it. I just hit it. Okay. I need to get used to not jumping. Fuck, I can't.
Alpha hog.
I don't know how to dodge this thing! I'm trying! Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck!
I'm gonna die.
Not if I can... Oh, no. I don't have any. Oh, I'm gonna escape.
He's gonna follow you to the end of the earth.
Well, at least I'm gonna wait and let my body roll down a bit away so it's further away from him. I don't know how to dodge that thing. I like that in Minecraft platform that you're building. Okay, thank you.
Do you want me to come over and help you with the boss hog?
Yeah, though that should probably start next time.
Yeah, because we probably need to get off.
Yeah, because I need to get started on speedrunning stuff.
Because now you have time limit.
Yeah. But the time limit is not in my enjoyment, to be fair. Or...
Alright, I shall climb to the top then.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in the direction. Are you okay?
I thought I was about to die.
Ah. There we go. So, let me just run on over here. And we will... I just want to get my stuff before we log off, so I'm going ahead and getting that. And then we can just log off in separate areas. I guess. For the first time.
For the first time since starting this game.
Yeah, pretty much. We always kind of made it a thing that we got off together. Oh, but yeah, that hog is... Oh, I wish there was armor in this game. I need to... Whenever I go up, I'll need to have barrel nuts in my secondary.
Or you could come back to the main hub. There is something better than the nuts. There is the bacon mushrooms.
Oh, well, you can bring that with you because next week we're going to pull off the JoJo, multiple people beating up one person meme.
Yeah, because the bacon mushrooms do better than the nuts, but I think the nuts do better than the berries. I don't know.
Either way, go ahead.
Midnight might know.
to the sea.
Bacon mushrooms kind of make me want bacon in general.
Okay, so it does increase.
Not really.
So bee hopping increases just by a minuscule fucking difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Thing. Let me look down. What? Let's see here. So my viewpoint on this stupid staircase is fixed upward when I'm going up.
That sucks.
Sliding downward is not very fast on this for some reason. That is disappointing. Anyways. Okay, midnight. Thank you for watching, and thank you to anybody else out there watching. And... peace.
Bye-bye.